Perfectly fine to use the previous notes too if you wanted.
Oh,
Maybe one day throughout the notes it's possible. So topic 1 reimbursement. To run the reimbursement.
yes,
Okay, you're sure everything's ready for the
yes,
menu and everything?
everything is ready.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
And when
I
Wendy's
I
$30 for Wendy, what's that for?
Wendy said she's doing a fee for Wakana monthly payment.
Well, it doesn't matter what it is. What is the receipt?
I have here written in Spanish. Let me open on. She's just send a screenshot.
And also, jeans is pretty high too.
Jeremy is payroll and they both send the fee. All of them, all Spanish, they do reimbursement for the fee. They say
Okay, can we see it?
Wakana fee, all of them.
Okay, but can we see it?
Yes, yes. I'm like opening the folder. Okay, is the folder. Yeah, Wendy. I'm opening Wendy.
So what about all the other payment methods?
For me, I don't know the payment method for.
Okay, well, it's impossible to do accounting without the payment methods. Like literally impossible.
It is not on a payment process.
Okay, so what do you do if you can't find something?
You asked. That is for Wendy.
Did you ask? Did you
No,
ask?
no, I
No.
did
So
not ask.
can you do policy training twice, please? You need to do policy training for giving incorrect information, and you do policy training for not completing the um, accounting.
How many policy training?
It's just the two.
Hours, I mean hours.
Oh, I don't care, whatever, 0.25 or whatever.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So on this thing for Wendy, there's no amount.
What is the this one? She's saying.
What?
Let me open.
Are you working with anyone on this?
I'm working alone. She sent that on the email. She explained.
Yeah, you
Let
might need to start working with people on the payroll and the reimbursements and stuff to get help and also do training as opposed to just doing it by
I
yourself.
train Mamoon.
Okay, but are you double checking everything?
Yeah, I double check. Let
Okay,
me
so
see
what is the amount for Wendy?
for Wendy.
But
Let me.
you can't double check yourself. You understand that, right? That would be policy training, right? Right? The whole idea of getting verified is someone else needs to verify your work. So it shouldn't be me verifying all your work. Someone else should be verifying your work to make sure it's correct. Does that make sense, or you just don't get it?
I'm getting it.
No, that's not the correct answer. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. G.
Okay, then explain it.
Someone else should do the verifying the work, not only you.
Yeah. So you're just not following the policy training, right? You're supposed to get someone to review your work. You're not working with anyone. So what's going on with Wendy? Like, why is there no amount for Wendy? What is that?
I'm trying to get her email. She explained on her email.
Okay, well, how about anyone else? What about
When the yes, he said, Lucy, sorry. I want all my reimbursement payment to be made through the PayPal, including pay. Lucy, I have attached the payment document to Akana. It was annual payment, which will be monthly reimbursement of 37 per month.
okay, but where's the receipt?
So she sent that picture.
I know, but for how much money are we doing the reimbursement?
According to on her message, I can even share the screen. She said $37
Okay, but
for.
where is the receipt for the $37? So if I
She
tell
only
you, hey Lucy, I want $5,000, thank you,
Time to
right?
pause.
Do you
Please
send me
stop.
$5,000?
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3,
no.
4, 5. Open
Okay,
your
so
eyes.
why would you send me $5,000? It's because I have a receipt that verifies that $5,000 was spent and needs to be reimbursed. Does that make sense?
Yes, she sent that screenshot. I don't understand the screenshot. When you look
Okay,
at this,
then there's no reimbursement. If you don't understand the screenshot, you need to figure something out. Because I'm not sitting here to talk about things that you don't understand. Your job is to verify, double, triple, quadruple check, and verify, not to, oh, I don't even understand, and I'll just throw it to Jay and don't care about Jay's time and anyone else's time. Let's just not care about understanding anything. That is not the job. We need to actually verify the payments. So I just think that we're done here. There's just nothing to do. So I would recommend getting support and help with this and actually working with somebody instead of doing it by yourself.
if
Like we're
people
supposed to
are
do
not
anyway.
willing, so now what should I do? I just
Well,
stop
then
there.
we should do recruitment.
I
If
should
people are not
stop
willing to
and
work,
there
they
is
should be
no.
fired, and then we do recruitment. Do you understand? There's nothing else to talk about.
Everyone does not even care about
Unacceptable.
investment. It is only me who always think about it. No one.
Okay, well then they should be fired. If no one wants to do the work and no one wants to do the reimbursement, then no one should get the reimbursement. We should fire everyone and then hire someone who does care about doing it. Like it's unacceptable.
It's okay. I'll have to get in touch with those of Erin. I don't understand even their longer.
So
It's
do you
so.
understand what a receipt is?
Yeah, I understand the receipt. The rest I know I have the receipt for other people like Martin, Mamun, mine, and Jeremy. But for them, it just they give me screenshots for
A screenshot
Wakana,
is perfectly fine.
for Wakana, all of them,
There's
Wakana.
nothing wrong with a screenshot, or a screenshot can be a receipt. They're perfectly fine to have a screenshot.
Yes, it's screenshot for the Wakana like the one you saw for Wendy.
But what Wendy has is a screenshot that's not a receipt. There's no money on it.
Let me give you for Jean. Jean has I
what
don't know.
what month are we doing again?
Deck deck
275?
deck.
Is it 275?
Yes.
Where is there like a folder or something, or where do you find it?
It's on the. You click the link here on line 3. There
Time
is
to
3?
stretch.
all there is
Please stop.
folder there
Stand up
for
and stretch
reimbursement.
move
That's
around
how
for 30
everybody.
seconds.
Where's the folder?
Okay, let me give you the folder one if you cannot. Yes, here is the folder. Okay. That one.
Line 18.
Yes.
This says 9 degree.
This
I thought you
is
said you
the
were doing
fourth.
275.
This
It
is the
says
folder. Yes, this is the end first for the month. So for January it will
this
be
says
on.
9 degree west, June, July 2024.
That's the folder I've been using.
Okay, well maybe you're just making a mistake then.
June, July up to December. And this is the payroll for December. Not a mistake, actually, it's right. It's up to December. Then after this, the next payroll that is Jan Feb. It's supposed to
I
be
thought
up.
you said you were doing 275.
275 is December J.
I know this says July, June, July 2024.
Yes, it is starting from June, July. I have an year for that June, July to December there. We started this when we are slowly gaining the to start doing the work after the organization was collapsed. So this is for what are here. So the next reimbursement is not going to be on this folder. It will be a new folder for 157 degree.
So do you think it's correct?
Time to pause.
The month
Please
is correct.
close your
I have
eyes.
an
No,
year.
but the payments are
One,
the correct. You think
two,
the payments are
three,
correct?
4, 5. Open your eyes.
Yes. But
Okay,
for
so
when
how do you know they're correct? How do you know all the payments are correct?
I have the receipt only for when I have the screenshot that is her email about Wakana. And these are all the Spanish team, their emails, they take the screenshot for their Wakana emails.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but is it correct? Do you know that it's correct? Like, do you know that the
You
$34 and
already
20
say it's
cents
not
for
correct.
Wendy's?
You already say it's not correct. We
Well,
should
I'm asking
check.
you if it's correct. Is the $34.27 correct for Wendy? Is the $18.51 correct for Jean? $10.89 for Judy? $30.27 for Jeremy?
Jeremy, I add his payroll, the whole of payroll, total of the PCT payroll plus this.
But what do you mean you add the whole of his payroll? What does that even mean? We're not doing payroll. This is reimbursement.
Reimbursement on his total. The total, you see, it included $14 from his main payroll
Okay,
because
so I'm not
we have
interested.
not
I'm
paid
just
him.
gonna I can't do that. So you need to do reimbursement or we're doing payroll. We're not combining anything. Okay. So just redo everything, separate everything out. This is what's confirmed and verified. This is for payroll. This is for reimbursement. This still needs to be verified. Like I can't move forward with something when it's not organized and clear. Like I can't verify reimbursement if you're adding payrolls into the reimbursement. It's impossible. And then it's against policy.
Okay, let me remove.
Okay, so let's just do this again some other time, okay? When it's ready, and try to review it with someone else.
Because if people are not, I'll just have to leave because I have no option. I don't have to force people. Just pay me what I can get. If not, it's fine. Because if people are not willing. It's starting even with I have a near
Okay,
bonus.
well,
When I
don't
told
complain to
no
me
one,
about it. Like, I don't care.
it's
I
fine, Jane.
literally don't care anymore, Lucy. Like, if people are not willing to do it, then we need to fire them immediately. If you're not willing to fire them, then you don't care, and I don't want to work with you. Do you
It's
understand?
not like I'm not willing. Don't
And let's
give me
just
a
fire
thought
them.
that I
If
cannot
people are
manage.
not doing the
Please
required
stop
work,
and get
there's
ready.
nothing to
Now
talk about.
inhale.
It's
1,
time to
2,
fire people.
3.
We are in a
Exhale.
crisis. We do
1,
not have
2,
money. I
3.
do not have a
Pause.
single
Inhale
minute
together. 1,
Okay,
2,
thank
to
you.
3.
talk
Bye.
about
Exhale.
people
Relax.
not doing work. If people aren't doing work, boom, they're fired. Done. We need to get rid of people. We need to stop spending money and bleeding money that we do not have. We are out of money. We have no money to pay a single dime to anyone not doing work. People aren't willing to do the work. Done. End of discussion. They're fired. If you don't want to fire them, talking with you is pointless. I'm done. I'm moving on with my life. Do you understand?
I don't have any power to fire anyone here.
Of
Anyway,
course
let me
you
allow
do.
you.
Of
Okay,
course you
let
have the
me
power.
give you
Me and
time.
you
I
can
don't
vote
have any
together to
power.
fire whoever we want to. So can everyone else. Anyone else can propose to fire you, and they can fire you as long as there's agreement from the HR board. Everybody can vote to fire anyone else. We are all publicly accountable and publicly responsible for getting the work done correctly. Period. Anyone who
Okay.
says otherwise is just incorrect information. So if you tell anyone that you have no power to fire anybody, you're giving incorrect
I
information
did
because
not
you
give anyone. I tell
somebody
myself
else.
I have no power. Not anyone.
But that's
Lucy.
incorrect information. You're just lying to yourself and you're giving incorrect information, and you need to do policy training because it's just not true. You have equal
It
power
is
to
true. I
everybody
don't
else.
have any power.
Then you're just wrong because you have power just like anyone else to vote equal to anyone else. And it gets
Anyway,
reviewed by
thank
the
you.
HR
I
board.
don't want to waste your time. Thank you. Bye.
And take care.